Hey there! Today we're diving into the incredible world of these gentle giants that have roamed our planet for millions of years with wisdom that puts humans to shame. Let's get started. 1. Elephants can literally hear conversations from 6 miles away and communicate through secret underground messages. An elephant's hearing range extends far below what humans can detect, down to 5 Hz infrasound frequencies. These low-frequency rumbles travel through the ground for up to 10 kilometers, allowing elephant herds to coordinate movements, warn of danger, and even share emotional states across vast distances. Female elephants use these seismic signals to announce when they're ready to mate, creating a communication network that spans entire ecosystems. Their feet are so sensitive they can detect these ground vibrations from other elephants even when the herd is miles away, essentially giving them a biological internet system that existed millions of years before humans invented the telegraph. 2. Elephants have photographic memories that make human memory look embarrassingly weak, and they never actually forget. The saying "memory like an elephant" exists for good reason. Elephants can remember drought locations from 30 years ago, recognize humans they haven't seen for decades, and recall complex social hierarchies involving hundreds of other elephants. Their hippocampus, the brain region responsible for memory, is proportionally larger than any other land animal. Matriarch elephants store mental maps of water sources, migration routes, and dangerous areas, passing this knowledge down through generations like living libraries. During severe droughts, it's often 50-year-old elephants who remember distant water sources that save entire herds from dying of thirst. 3. Elephants have death rituals and mourn their dead in ways that would make human funerals seem simple. When an elephant dies, the herd will stay with the body for hours or even days, touching the deceased with their trunks, covering the body with leaves and branches, and standing in what can only be described as silent vigil. They've been observed returning to the bones of dead relatives years later, gently touching and examining skulls and bones with their trunks. Some elephants have been seen carrying the bones of their calves for days, refusing to abandon them. Research has documented elephants becoming visibly distressed when encountering elephant bones, suggesting they understand death in ways most animals cannot. They even appear to have burial instincts, often covering their dead with vegetation in what resembles primitive funeral rites. 4. An elephant's trunk contains 40,000 muscles and is more versatile than a Swiss Army knife, human hand, and fire hose combined. This incredible appendage can lift objects weighing up to 770 pounds, yet it's delicate enough to pick up a single blade of grass or carefully paint pictures on canvas. The trunk serves as nose, hand, snorkel, weapon, and communication device all in one. Elephants use their trunks to show affection by intertwining them like humans holding hands, to discipline calves with gentle taps, and even to perform CPR on drowning elephants by placing the trunk tip over the victim's mouth and breathing for them. Baby elephants spend months learning to control their trunks, often stepping on them or swinging them randomly like human toddlers learning to use their hands. 5. Elephants can detect pregnancy in humans and have been known to protect pregnant women without any training. Their incredible sense of smell, combined with their ability to detect infrasound, allows them to sense hormonal changes and even hear fetal heartbeats that humans cannot detect. There are documented cases of elephants in captivity becoming unusually gentle and protective around pregnant caretakers, sometimes refusing to perform certain behaviors that might accidentally harm the woman. Wild elephants have been observed showing similar protective instincts toward pregnant women in their communities. This ability extends to detecting illness, with some elephants alerting handlers to medical emergencies before symptoms become obvious to humans. 6. Elephants are one of only 4 animals that can recognize themselves in mirrors, proving they have self-awareness comparable to humans, dolphins, and great apes. When researchers placed mirrors in front of elephants, they didn't just look at their reflection, they used the mirror to examine parts of their bodies they couldn't normally see, like the inside of their mouths. Some elephants even decorated themselves with mud or hay while watching their reflection, showing they understood the image was themselves, not another elephant. This self-recognition indicates a level of consciousness and intelligence that puts them among the most cognitively advanced species on Earth. Young elephants, like human children, need time to develop this ability and often initially react to mirrors as if seeing another elephant. 7. Elephants have a temperature regulation system so sophisticated it makes air conditioning look primitive, and they can cool themselves by up to 20 degrees. An elephant's massive ears aren't just for hearing, they're biological air conditioners containing a complex network of blood vessels. By flapping their ears, elephants create air currents that cool the blood flowing through these vessels, which then circulates throughout their body. They can control their body temperature so precisely that they can cool specific body parts on demand. Additionally, elephants are master mud engineers, creating custom mud wallows that act like sunscreen and cooling clay masks, protecting their skin from both sun damage and insect bites while providing hours of temperature relief. And there you have it, 7 incredible elephant facts that prove these magnificent creatures are far more complex and intelligent than most people realize.